Hello all, welcome back again to our channel All Things With Us, and welcome back again for another amazing video. So in today's video we are at our client's home and we are going to be transforming this wooden bed into a luxurious and modern design. So we are going to be transforming this from this wooden to a fabric design, and it's going to be a tufted bed. And I'm also going to be transforming this side table because my client wanted the bed to match with the side table. So if you're new here, feel much welcome. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for always coming back watching our videos. So hello guys, welcome again. So this is the headboard. After disassembling the bed, this is what I have here. As you can see the headboard, how it looks, and I'm going to be adjusting as usual. I want to raise the headboard, and then this is the lower side of the bed, the leg sides, that is. And I'm going to be also making the design, the same design that I'm going to be putting on this headboard. I'm going to be putting it on this lower side. The other thing that my client requested was me to wrap this side table with the same fabric that I'm going to be using making the bed. So that is basically how the bed looks like after I have disassembled. This is everything, and these are the materials that I'm going to be using, and these are the tools for today's project or DIY. This is everything that I'm going to be using, and I'm just going to be showing you some short clips of these transformations so that you can see anything is possible. You can do this on your own, and it saves some little cash, if I may say. If you do the math, yeah, it's the best way to go. So let's start the video. So now after making the adjustment layer, as you can see, this is my adjustment layer, and I'll be nailing it on top of this original headboard just to raise the height. And then using this sideboard that I've already cut into size, I'm going to be joining the original headboard and this adjustment layer, so that when I put this one here, you can see that part remaining there will be attached to the adjustment layer, and the headboard will become much stronger. And I'll show you at the end of the video so that you can understand what I'm talking about. So I'm going to be joining all these pieces to make a new headboard. So after nailing the adjustment layer on top of the original headboard, as you can see, I've covered that part. Yeah, I've used a plywood, and if you see it clearly, you can see it has some holes. That is because I used this drill to drill these holes, and it's part of the design that I'm going to be working with, the design that my client wanted. So that is why I've drilled those holes. Also on the lower side, you can see some holes there. Yeah, so now I'm just taking you step by step on how I'm going to be transforming this bed. Don't forget that I'm going to be covering that side table also. So now this is another part whereby I'm done with attaching the form onto the frames and designing and making the holes. As you can see, I've used contact glue to attach the form onto the frames. This is the lower side, and this is the headboard. Yeah, you can see I've already done everything. Now I'm going to be doing the fabric part and show you how it's going to be looking. Those are the sideboards, the ones that I told you I'm going to be using to join the original headboard, and with the adjustment layer, that is. And I have two of them, this one and the other one there. And this is the fabric my client wanted, a light gray fabric. As you can see, this is a light gray, and that is what I'm going to be doing, just making the design. And for this design, I did use again this drilling gun to make the holes, and I use a blade to cut these the lens that you see. Now I'm going to be doing some tufting, and I'm going to be using these buttons for that work. And using those buttons, I'll be using also this needle. You can see it's a big needle. This is to pass the strings through the holes. I think you can see that hole. That is to pass the strings through there. And then I'm going to be using this staple gun to staple the strings at the back of the headboard, and I'm going to be showing you. Then after that, I think you will see the process or the progress. So now after that, this is what I have achieved. So the remaining parts is covering these sideboards here, that one and that one. And then I'm going to be using nails to attach them at the side of the headboard, and then covering the back of the headboard, and then I will be done with the headboard. And then for the lower side, you can see I'm already almost done. The only remaining part for this one is covering the inner part, the inner side of this board. As you can see, I've stapled the strings there, and I'm only going to be covering them. And then the other thing I'm going to be covering is the sideboards for the bed, this one that you see there. Yeah, and then after that, I'll be covering the side drawer, that one, with the same fabric. And then I'm going to be showing you the final results, and you tell me in the comment section what you think about the whole process of bed transformation. Yeah, so now I've covered the back of the headboard, as you can see, and I usually use this black material. Yeah, so I've already covered there. And for the other side, for the legs, I've already covered. Let me just show you. Yeah, it's covered already. And also the side table, you can see I've already covered the whole of it. Yeah, now it matches with the bed. So now let me assemble the bed and then show you the final reveal. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Kindly comment in the comment, tell me what you think about the transformation. Like, share with your friends and family. See you in my next videos.